applied myself. I filled it in. No time for that doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss.
Pacers were going to make the playoffs. It didn't end so well for you, brother.
If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool.
You fell asleep at the trade deadline when we had a trade to get Kyle Lowry out of here.
They told me I couldn't do it. They told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, just never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie. I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me, keep on running toes. They gonna take
this is what we got to tell.
I've been doing this.
I filled it in. No time for the doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss. I pay for the cost. I'm winning to win. Yeah. Refuse to lose. I'm built to win. Apply myself. I filled it in. No time for the doubt. They counted me out. I'm getting it in. Yeah. No time for no loss. I'm paying the cost. I'm in it to win. Yeah. Refuse.
Welcome to Refusable Sports. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm excited about today's episode, man. I know in the intro they mentioned L's. Hey, Tomo, somebody's gonna get some L's. Somebody gonna be handing out some L's this weekend, right? But look, y'all, we got a great show for y'all today. A quick show, probably the quickest show we probably gonna ever do. We're going to give our predictions of the Super Wildcard weekend. Got some great games coming up tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. But I got two of my guys with me. I got Mr. Done Something himself, Tomo, and the MVP of R2L of last year, J-Mo. How y'all doing, fellas?
Oh, man, I'm doing good, man. You know, all pro. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Hey, I know the feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, just blessed to be here. Talk some sports right quick. You know, shout out to Martin Luther King, 3-day weekend.
That's good. Did Jeremy Reeves make it? Did Tressway make it?
Tressway, MVP.
I can count on them. All right, so look, before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all like this video on 3 different platforms. We got streaming this on IG, on Facebook, and YouTube, as you know. And share this video with somebody that you know so they can come on and watch it live with y'all. Follow and subscribe on all 3 platforms also. Use that comment section. We can see all the comments y'all will be putting out throughout the show. Shout out to Tay. Tay already in the comment section representing the Browns. Davey Dollars is not here. Tom is gonna pick it up when he take the mic, right? For Davey Dollars. We're gonna be in the doghouse. But he representing the 49ers. And Vaughn is in the comment. Shout out to you representing the Steelers. All right. But use that comment section. We can see all the comments y'all putting down. We're gonna throw them on the screen. But if you're so kind, right? You're in a good mood. You want to, throw out a few dollars. You can put a super chat in, and we'll pause everything we're doing. Hit the hold up button. Shout out to Nate, dog. Right, and then we will put you on the screen, and we will start everything we're doing and give you the shine. All right, because we appreciate all the donations and the
donations, gifts.
And last but not least, enjoy the rest of the show. Tomo, the floor is yours.
Joe, you got to remember that when Dave not here, even though he's not here, we still got to turn up. I ain't got the button yet, but I'm right here. Up. See, that's how you stay out the doghouse. You want to be outside with the dogs, not in the doghouse. You know what I mean? Hold up, what's going on here?
Oh yeah. By the way, Sacramento and Philly today at 7 o'clock.
Oh, I see what we got going on here. We got a brotherly love going on. Okay.
So I'm glad it's a short show. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, it might be a short game for some of these teams, you know. I knew he was gonna say that. But what a difference a trade makes, right? You get rid of your quarterback, you trade him to Cleveland, and now the Texans, who you thought weren't gonna be that good, kind of bounced back and found their way into the playoffs. So we gotta make a play right quick and say, is CJ Stroud going to upset the Joe Flacco Browns? Joe.
First. Okay, cool. All right. It's a tough one. It's one of the toughest matches of the weekend. Cleveland Browns, great defense. On the road, not too great. You know, they do make some key plays. But I'm gonna roll with C.J. Stroud and the Texans, man. I know everybody expected me to pick the Browns. I said they're the biggest threat to the Ravens, but I'm gonna go with C.J. man, upsetting the Browns. So in a close one.
Hey, the last time these two teams played, I think that was when Amari Cooper went off for almost like 100 and something yards, couple touchdowns. I think the same thing gonna happen again. I don't think CJ was there, but CJ ain't gonna make a difference because Flacco still gonna throw it up to Amari. I got the Browns winning this one.
Yeah, I got the Browns too, man. Flacco, we've seen it before, and it's just like last time. He don't got to carry because they defense is crazy. So he can make the right plays. I could see them winning against a young C.J. Stroud. Shout out to C.J. Stroud though, man. Shout out to the rookie.
Fact.
All right,
My guy, you and the dog.
Oh my bad, that's wrong one.
I'm about to say, man.
Hey, we might have to clip that one up. That's better than the one we got. Yeah, it's animal cruelty over there. Well, speaking of animal cruelty, man, you know, some Ravens want to keep throwing jokes at the Dolphins after that game, but I mean, it's revenge time again. Speaking of another trade, but I think they let this guy. No, y'all traded Tyreek Hill, right? Y'all traded for him, right? Look at the trades. Look at the sublines, the plots with all these games. Dolphins playing the Chiefs. No wide receivers with the Chiefs. All the offense in Miami. What's gonna happen, J-Mo?
Look, man, I ain't got no reason to pick the Dolphins, man, because we ain't been beating no good teams, and we don't play the same. Like our offense doesn't look the same at all, playing a good team or a bad team. So Tyreek Hill does drop some key passes. I will give him that. But Tua almost basically throws the game away, man. Like it's crazy. The mistakes he makes are so elementary. They look so crazy. Like what were you trying to do right there? That's what his mistakes look like. But I'm going with my team. Y'all crazy. We running the ball. We gonna run the ball. All right. Tua, you don't gotta throw for 500 yards. A-Chain and Mostert can get it done for the most part on offense. It's gonna open up for Tyreek to make those key plays he need to make. Dolphins to the next round.
Hey man, like you said, all season y'all couldn't beat a good team until y'all played the Cowboys, and then you know what happened there. Y'all beat them. And the way Kansas City playing, they act like they don't got a number one receiver. They act like they can't catch a dub, so they're gonna catch an L. I'm going with the Dolphins. I know, Joe. Yeah, like what'd you say? Turn me up. You on mute, Joe?
That's what I meant. Okay. As y'all know, Chiefs were my Super Bowl pick before the season. So it's gonna be a tough one for the Dolphins to win, I believe. They are injured like crazy on both offensive line and defensive line. Bradley Chubb is not going to be there. That's going to be a huge difference. He made a huge difference in the Buffalo Bills game in the playoffs last year. So I think this game going to be close when people think, because last year we thought Buffalo was going to blow Dolphins out with the third string quarterback, but it went down to the wire. But I'm going to just go with the Chiefs. You know, they're playing at home. Patrick Mahomes is basically almost perfect in the playoffs. He has probably the best playoff career in NFL history. So I have no reason to pick against the Chiefs in this situation. So I got the Chiefs.
I understand. And it's going to be what? -30?
Yeah. I'm rooting for y'all, J-Mo.
That's the weather, y'all, not the score.
I don't think Ty here, but you would have been the only one to say something about that one. But another team, I would say both teams actually snuck back into the playoff race. One snuck into the playoffs. One has a quarterback who's been here before. One has a quarterback. Do we know who that quarterback is? Do we know who it's going to be? All right, I'm just joking, Vaughn. Don't kill me. Oh, we in super chats on the Super Short Show. Go ahead, Joe. Take it away.
I knew Tay was going to say something. They keep doubting us. First of all, shout out to Tay, the GOAT. That's his name. Tay, $4.99 super chat, Cleveland Browns fan. They keep doubting us. We here and here to stay. Hashtag Flockavelli. Hashtag Dog Pound. Hashtag Pigeon Coop. Hashtag DY is still franchise QB. Shout out R2L, Joe Tomo, and J-Mo.
Hey, you said pigeon coop, man. You know, threw
Yeah,
him down there
pigeon-
with threw the birds down there with another bird. Man, that's crazy.
No, that was Smokey.
But let's so for this one, man, Steelers at Bills. I mean, a lot of interceptions, a lot of turnovers could happen in this game. We don't know. But who you got taking this one, Joe? Pause.
What's the over and under on the interceptions? But
Josh
okay,
Allen.
it's snowing like crazy in Buffalo. I don't know if y'all saw it. It's like a blizzard out there, and that favors the Steelers. But I'm going with the Bills, man. I have no reason to pick the Steelers. The Bills are hot right now. The Steelers, they are wounded without their best player, T.J. Watt. Their defense wasn't great all year, but T.J. Watt was the X factor almost every game they won. But he's not gonna be there. So, and Mason Rudolph is playing, even though he's been playing the best quarterback since all year. But I'm going with the Bills to win this one. And I think it's going to be like a blowout.
Yeah, you know, I've been talking trash about Josh Allen for the last few years, but you know, it's time for my quarterback to show and prove. And technically, I still think Josh Allen gonna lose. I think the Steelers. I'm picking the Steelers with the upset.
Tom going crazy.
Whew. Yeah, I think
got
they
two
like
upsets.
double-digit favorites or something like that.
Bad
But
tonight, man. Oof.
but yeah, I guess the Bills as a team have been hot. The defense, I guess, has been the catalyst for most of the wins they've had down the stretch. Josh Allen played well in a few games, but like you said, T.J. Watt's not going to be there, so you know they're not going to have the same pressure on Josh Allen, I guess. So I'm gonna just go with the Bills as well, as much as I hate to say it.
Man, it's all good. I'll be the lone wolf here.
Oh my God.
Okay, Balto.
Oh wow.
Ben 10. But this is the game that everybody really gonna tune in for. I mean, outside of if you're a fan of any other team in the chat, but this is the one everybody's waiting for. This is the show and prove moment for America's team. And look who they got to go up against. A Packers team that now everyone is saying Jordan Love, the next Aaron Rodgers. I don't know when this started happening, but hey, cool. Packers at Cowboys. Y'all know who I'm taking, so I don't even know why we gotta say anything. I got the Cowboys winning this one. J-Mo.
Yeah, man. Cowboys are not going to lose at home. Not to no younger team like this, man. This is the best I've seen Dak play at quarterback. And this is the best receiver he's had. I don't see them losing.
Seen you thinking, Joe. Go ahead.
First off, congratulations to Dak Prescott for being all pro. Give him his props for that. I agree with J-Mo. This is, in my opinion, the best individual season he's had in his career. All right, even though he broke the record a couple of years ago. But youngest team in the NFL, the Packers. All right, sorry, youngest team in the playoffs since like 1974 or something like that. All right. I got this game being similar to the Packers and Detroit Lions game, but I have Dallas winning though. All right, I got
Thanksgiving
Green
game?
Bay. Huh?
Some of the Thanksgiving game?
Yeah, I got Green Bay starting off hot. I got them starting off hot and getting a couple of stars, maybe a couple of, turnovers. I don't know, but I got the Packers scoring early in the game, and then Dak and them settling in and they just storming. I don't see it being a blowout. I think it'll be like a good game to watch, but I think Packers gonna start off fast, and I got Dallas winning.
Man,
But I will say this though, it can't be a dangerous spot for the Cowboys, even though they way better at home. Because a team like the Packers, they have not they don't know what it feels like. They don't know what the moment is. They going out to play football. They're not worried about pressure.
And J-Mo, one thing sorry, go ahead.
No, I said that house money, man. It's something different.
Yeah, one thing I'm hearing everybody say also is that Jordan Love is a risk taker. That might work to his favor, in this game. Because sometimes when you're the underdog, you gotta have those. Oh my gosh, couple of those plays. You know what I mean? Like when your receivers got to beat the DB. 18 touchdowns and 1 interception, by the way, in the last 7 weeks.
For Jordan Love,
He's playing empty water bottles. That's what you were saying, right?
Empty water bottles.
Yeah. I can't use the other slang. That's somebody else's. I had to come up with our own. But let's get to this next game.
Empty water bottles.
So we got the narrative. I'm telling you, these game storylines just write themselves. So we got Matty coming back to Detroit. The house that he built. Technically, it ain't too much to be happy to come back home to, but it's the house that he built. Shout out to Detroit. Rams at Lions. J-Mo, who you got winning?
This is a good matchup. I spent a while thinking about this one, but I'm not even gonna go into details. Matt Stafford.
Yeah, nah. I think I'm with you on this one, man. Because at the end of the day, the same way y'all talk about the Bills and how they got hot right before the playoffs, the Lions, the coach is too much of a risk taker for me, man. And he gonna pick the wrong moment and mess it up for him. I'm going with the Rams.
Whew. First home game in Detroit in years since somebody got cheated, but it's been a long time. And
I was in Dallas.
it was in Dallas. I know I was talking about that game.
I know exactly what you're saying.
So it hasn't
You
been
like
a
bringing
home
up
game in
bad. You like
Detroit.
bringing up bad trauma for some
So it
reason.
hasn't been a home game in like
Since 1957, I think.
woo. Crowd gonna be crazy.
That's before Jesse Owens.
That's before everybody.
Man.
That's BC.
And CJ is back. Played his first game since coming back last week.
That is true.
K Will, All Pro. Shout out to him. By the way, I think Mosa got snubbed off that, but we'll talk about that another day. But I'm gonna go with Detroit, man. I want to pick the Rams so bad, but it's home cooking, man. That home cooking is gonna be different. I feel like, man. Dan Campbell gonna have our boys ready. So is Sean McVay. He will have them boys ready too. But I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Oh, let me correct this because I know somebody gonna see the video. It was 1992. That was the last time they won a home
Dang,
playoff
James,
game.
oh my god.
Man, by a year, he gonna start.
But yeah, this is one of them games where you can't be upset. Whichever team you pick, either way you go, it's gonna be entertaining.
For narrative reasons, I want the Rams to win. So it could be Eagles and Cowboys if the Eagles win and Cowboys win.
Well, I'm glad you said that because here you go. Philly at the Bucks. We got a lot of news, like just random stuff happening with this team, man. Like it's every day they in the media. I don't understand. Everyone's 0-0 now. You don't have to worry about the regular season anymore. This is where you make your mark. These are all the things I just heard 15 minutes ago. So Philly at the Bucks. Joe, I see you thinking. So we're gonna start with you.
You know what? I don't want y'all to meet in the second round. I need both of y'all to playoffs by the NFC Championship game. I don't need none of y'all making it. I don't need to be thinking like, oh man, they win this game, they go to the Super Bowl. I can't be thinking that in the championship game. But I just saying all that. Tampa Bay, man, Baker Mayfield's hurt. He's playing with an injury. He played through an injury last week. They barely beat the Panthers in the game they needed to win the division. And the Panthers were playing for nothing, right? They need that. And so I'm going to go with the Eagles. I think the Eagles going to win this game. They already played Buccaneers, blew them out, even though it was a different Eagles vibe team. But Baker's hurt, man. He's hurt. And one thing the Eagles can do is get pressure. So I think that it's going to be a problem with Baker.
Well, I mean, this is the one team where it all started with Jalen Hurts' career. You know, they snuck into the playoffs 2021. This was the first team he played against, and Brady was there. I think that's the same year Brady won the Super Bowl.
No, he lost to the Rams next round.
Man, sucks.
He beat us. He beat us when he won the Super Bowl.
So then
he was made the playoffs.
Basically, I just kind of need history to repeat itself. I kind of need the Bucks to win this game, but I don't see them doing that because again, Baker's hurt. Mike Evans is out there, and I think Slay is coming back. So the only thing that can stop the Eagles from winning this game is Matt Patricia. Other than that, I got the Eagles winning.
Not hard to do.
Yeah, man. If Baker was healthy, man, it'd be interesting. Excuse me, because he's been playing good last 5 games. I think he from according to what I looked up, he's 10 touchdowns, 2 picks in his last 5 games. So he's been playing great. But like I said, he got an injury, and I'm picking the Eagles just off the strength that they cannot lose this game. You feel me? The Eagles cannot lose this game. They talking about firing the coach. They talking about Jalen Hurts ain't really like that. Like they cannot lose this game.
AJ Brown leading his Twitter, all that stuff going on.
Man, they can't lose this.
Nah. For mental purposes, they can't lose.
The big security dude on the sideline. I mean, come on. Man.
Is he back? He back? Oh no, that's in Tampa Bay. God dang. 2,000-yard receivers too. Chris Godwin and Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Sheesh. So you got 2 teams with 2,000-yard receivers going up against each other. This is gonna be interesting.
True.
Like I said, it's all on Matt Patricia. Like If he call a bad game, they gonna lose.
It can be ugly for the Eagles though. It can be because that D line on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is not no joke.
Is Vita Vea playing?
Yeah, I think he is.
I'm gonna ask Kev.
And Winfield been having
All pro safety.
he been cooking defensively. I mean, that sounds weird for a safety, but he been balling.
Well,
So,
we're gonna see. That's all we
AP?
got. That's it till next week.
It could be an AP day, Tomo.
Another pick.
Are we gonna see all pro or all picks? I don't know what we want to see.
In this case, they're gonna need the offensive coordinator to do another play. They need all type of AP. That's what it is.
They can just run a quarterback sneak.
I mean,
on third and 12. That's all you're gonna do.
Nah, they can't do no more screens. You can't come into this playoffs doing no more screens. Nah, you gotta kill that. But that's
it is.
Yeah, that's it. It's the playoffs, baby. Ain't no more games.
We going for 200. That'd be good. All right, so that was a quick show. Y'all can see. We can wrap this up.
Super short show.
My last words are Sacramento. We got Philly tonight. We got Philly tonight. All right, in Philly. Last year one is MB playing?
Nope. What you mean? Come on, man. You should be happy.
No, because if we lose, it's gonna look even worse. We need MB to play. But hey, they saying Tyrese Maxey the fastest player in the league. They ain't really saying that, but hey, I'm telling you that people saying that. So far, let's get it, man. And I know you only had he had 26 against Detroit. That's not you. You gotta have at least 30, and you only had 19. Even though you was chilling, all right. You was going through Keegan Murray, but I need you to drop 30 minimum tonight. All right, Commanders. Great job. I actually like the move, Tomo. I like the move. The new GM we just brought in from the 49ers. We all know what the 49ers bring to the table. All right. And this is crazy, y'all. I just want to say this. Do y'all know the Commanders will last in points per game, total yards per game, pass TDs, and passing rating for our defense?
That makes sense. It makes sense.
We suck. All right. but I love. I thought I had it right here. Oh, I forgot. I love the move. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I know it's 6:30. Hold on. I love the move, right? So look, Adam Peters, right, assistant. Now I hope we didn't get him because he's in the Bay Area, because you know, my man Myers with us now. So hope we didn't just get him because he got some ties to the Warriors. But he in 21 years with the Patriots, Broncos, and 49ers, 3 Super Bowls, 6 conference championships, and 13 division titles. So he's around winning seasons, so it's a good start. I like where we are right now. They saying Ben Johnson is the top of the list, the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. That's why I picked on him to win. So that's not why I picked him, but I'm happy what we got. Hashtag swiper season like the bank.
Man, that's funny, man. You said he gonna come in there and be like, hide your money, y'all. It's poor people around. Y'all went out for the 49ers and the Commanders keep going back and forth with players and coaches. Like, y'all gotta relax with this East Coast, West Coast connection, man. I'm happy for y'all. But at the end of the day, man, just be ready on Sunday about 4:30, probably about 4:50. You're gonna hear fewer. And it's gonna be a touchdown right after that, man. Cowboys gotta win this game. Y'all talking about the Eagles, man. The Cowboys gotta win for my sanity. Those my last words, man. Appreciate everybody that tuned in.
Yes, sir. Appreciate everybody, man. Sixers, deal with this easy work tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be a good matchup without Embiid. I think it's gonna be a good matchup, man. Maxey and Fox, I'm ready to see that. But it looks like we in the Pascal Siakam sweepstakes. We dabble into the Zach LaVine sweepstakes. We in the DeJounte Murray sweepstakes. Nice. So I'm just anxious to see which move they're gonna make if they make a move. So yeah, we still trust in the process. And Miami, please, Tua, throw it to the guys with the same color jersey as you. Okay? Do not throw straight to the defense. It make the defense have to go pick the ball off. Don't throw it to them. Please. Like, seriously, man. You've been playing good, and then you make one mistake that blows the whole game up.
Right.
Every time. Run the ball. Mike McDaniel, don't be too predictable. We got the best run game in the league. Run the ball. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let
That man
Murray.
try to get everybody to Orlando. Man.
Yeah, I don't think y'all need DeJounte. Yeah,
Who,
I
me?
like I like Siakam though. And I
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I don't think we need DeJounte either. I wouldn't, you know. I wouldn't.
Don't be surprised if it's an even swap for him and Poole. That's all I'm saying.
Dang, he trying to go to the pool. He just
What
dropped.
you mean, like a pool, a swimming pool?
Hey, inflatable pool, Jordan pool. Somebody need to come get him.
Build a pool in my backyard before I get Jordan pool.
Send him down to Atlanta, man. He might go for 40 down there.
Oh man, he go to Atlanta, but he in DC, so I mean,
yeah, he ain't acting right. Something
Shout out to cuz that was at the Target. Shout out to him, man. I don't know his name.
He came from the Warriors too, man.
You come from the Warriors to the Wizards and start tripping.
I know. How you go when there's more security, more police, and do some crazy stuff?
That's where they building a new arena at. So I heard he was just over there trying to make sure everything was okay. But while he was over there, he had to grab some items. He's like, I ain't here for free. I'm leaving here with something.
I'm leaving with something. All right, y'all. That's all we have for y'all today, and we'll see y'all next episode.
Peace.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.